Hi guys, and welcome back to this week's vlog. Now I've literally just decided to film because I wasn't planning on actually doing this today. But anyway, today is bathing Danny. So he is absolutely filthy. He hasn't been bathed all winter because, as you guys know, we don't have actual running water, and also obviously in the winter it's far too cold to be bathing him. So he literally has not been bathed all winter. The last time he got bathed was last summer. I'm not even joking, guys. So it's an absolutely beautiful day, and I was gonna bring him in and give him a good brush today as it's far too hot to ride. But then we decided to give him a bath. So I've actually just started, and then I thought I could make this into a vlog for you guys because it doesn't happen very often. He would have a lot more baths if it was like easy and things, and I was actually worried about there not being enough water today because obviously we've had no rain for the last month or so, so I wasn't sure if there was going to be enough water, but luckily there is going to be. So yeah, he doesn't have them too often, but I would love him to have them a lot more often than what he does. So what I've done is I've already done my bucket and put the shampoo in there, and I'm just using the body brush also to clean my body brush as well, but also I'm massaging all of the shampoo into his body as it's been such a long time since he has been bathed. And that is as far as I've got. I've got as far as his neck. I haven't done the other side yet. So yeah, you're going to have to forget that I've already started. I've got my buckets of water here and shampoo. Yes guys, it is human shampoo. I do have horse shampoo, but basically we've had this for such a long time that I need to use it up before I use the actual horse stuff. So these are my buckets. Obviously Dawny's there. This is the bucket that I'm currently using with the body brush. And yeah, I've done so far this side. I just need to do the top of his neck, like under his belly. Obviously you can see where I haven't done quite yet, and then I've got the whole of the other side to bath. Also guys, Dan has had a little glow up with his mane. Zara actually come last night, and he's got his head cracks twisted, but yeah, Zara come last night and trimmed up his mane for me, which was good of her. Come on Dan, but you can. Need to retie his lead rope up and sort the twisted head collar out then. There you go. Yeah, and God, it just looks so much better. The last time his mane was done was in February, so it's been a few months, but he has actually rubbed out part of this rain mane up there by the trees where he scratches himself, which is annoying. But yeah, so I'm gonna carry on getting bathed, guys. It's currently 2:30. Well, actually it's probably gone 2:30 now, but yeah, let's get started. have one pony all bathed. You would have seen I've done his forelock at the end. I have to do it with a sponge because he doesn't like having his face done. I don't do it with any shampoo because he does get quite funny. If I put the shampoo in and then couldn't get it out, it'd just be a pain. So it just gets done with water basically. He's getting very impatient now, but he's been such a good boy. I've plaited his tail just because I like to do that after washing, not because he's going anywhere tomorrow or anything, but I just personally like to do that. He's trying to escape, but yeah, he's all clean. To be fair, he's still wet in places obviously, but he's drying pretty quick with this sun. Because I'm also doing an Instagram reel as well. I'm kind of filming for a vlog and then also filming for a reel as well, so I need to just get some footage now he's all done for Instagram, which you guys will have already seen it if you follow me on Instagram. And then I'll get his fly rug on, give him some treats and actually let him go, because honestly, you've been a very good boy, Dan. Okay guys, got his fly rug on, even though he's nice and clean now, but he's got to have his smelly fly rug and fly mask back on. But I'm really going to let him off now because he has been a good boy standing here. He's going to go off and have a roll now, guys. You wait, nice and clean, and he's going to go for a roll and be all dusty and smell. Sometimes I do wonder why I do actually bother bathing him, but to be fair, I wasn't bathing him for him to be clean. It was more because it was hot and I thought it'd be nice cold water on him. Yeah, knew it. You can just about see him through all the long grass. He's gonna roll down the hill with a donut. Yeah, lovely and clean to all dusty again, and now his fly rug's tipped over, so I'm gonna have to walk across and straighten that up for him. Is he gonna have a little funny 5 minutes? Yeah, I'll just let him be because he's just let him be for a little while. Else he will be funny to me when I go and change the rug, because that's what he does. He wants space now, so if I go over to him it will irritate him and he'll get all grumpy with you and he'll kick out at you. That's what he's like. He tells you when he wants his own space to be just left alone. And by him scraping at the floor, that's what he was telling me. He's done now. He wants to be left alone and have no one around him. So if I go down there now, he'll be funny. So I'll just wait a little while and then I'll go down and sort him out after he's been on his own for a while. Good boy! He's a real funny type, guys, because he loves to have attention, he loves to have a good old pamper like a groom, and he loves to have a bath as well. Like, see my dog and Daisy. Yeah, and he loves all of like the pampering stuff, but he then, after a while, he gets to a point where he's like, right, you've done enough with me now, I just want some time to be on my own. And there'll be like sometimes when I will have been around him for like an hour doing something like I've done today, like a groom or something, and I'll go out to him and he will come to me. It's not they don't want to be caught or anything like that. He'll come to you and then just turn and buck in your face, almost say just get away from me. But if I leave him for half an hour, 40 minutes and go back out there, he'll be absolutely fine. He's a bit of a funny boy. But yeah, so he's had a bath. I've worked out that his last bath was last July, so we're currently at the beginning of June. It's actually the 5th of June today, and he last had a bath last July when I was going to prom. So if you guys was around last year and watched my prom vlog, you would have seen that I gave him a bath and plaited him before I took him to prom. Yeah, and that was his last actual bath. Around January time I did wash his tail, but that's the only thing that's actually been washed here. But yeah, so it's nearly a year ago when he had a bath, which is just crazy. So I'm so pleased I've done it, and yeah, it's a beautiful day for it. That's why I thought I would do it. And yeah, it didn't take too long. Obviously, I'm not going to do Dawny today just because of the whole water situation. But I am going to be giving Dawn a bath at some point because I want to give her a clip out, because every summer I clip her right off, obviously except from her mane. So it's nice and cool for her. So I am going to be doing that in the next few weeks because it's now started to warm up at night time. So stay tuned for that vlog, because that vlog will be coming at some point and she'll be having a bath and then getting clipped and everything. So stay tuned for that vlog if you want to see Dawny have a little pamper. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. Like I said, it's a very spontaneous kind of vlog because I was not planning on doing that today, hence why I'm not really in the best kind of clothes to have been bathing, because I had an exam this morning at college. And yeah, and just because I couldn't ride, I wanted to give him a nice groom, but then I thought bath instead. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Please make sure that you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.